The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It's Barcelona. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Barcelona up against Manchester United.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
This is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The ball is rolling in the final of Europe's Premier Club competition. Here's hoping for drama, goals, and maybe a touch of magic. Bruno Fernandes. And defensive play to be applauded. He made good progress there. And options in the centre. An alert piece of defending. Superbly read and executed. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. And just too much height on the shot. Given away by Manchester United. Pedri. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. Delivering it into the box. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Just like that, they have the ball again. Shot is on! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Threads it nicely. Bimo. The save was a good one. Now, options are plenty. A free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Decent idea. Oh, top goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? And the ball back with Barcelona here. Oh, chance perhaps. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Nusayr Mazraoui. Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. And Barca have it back. Casemiro. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dani Olmo. Oh, good strike. And a timely intervention. Mazraoui. And United couldn't keep possession. De Ligt. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. A long way out. Oh, fine stop. Well, he's gone short with it and played to the front post. Terrific piece of anticipation. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. An opportunity to level matters. To square the contest. And no sign of any pressure there. Penalty converted. And it's anyone's guess how this final is going to end up.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mateus Cunha. Given away by Barcelona. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, let's revisit the penalty conversion, shall we? Frankie de Jong. Good run and good ball control. Looking to cut inside. Huge block.
That's great defending there.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, really close. Just over the top. They're really pressing their opponents. Perfect tackle. Real chance. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Oh, he looks threatening. What a block! Mazraoui. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can they jump in front? And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here.
Certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Audacious from there. And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
That's a good ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. United being afforded too much space. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Can he find the right pass? In the way, superb save. Over it comes. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. No let-up on the pressing front. De Ligt. Now Casemiro. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. 30 minutes to go then. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. I'm not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. United regaining possession. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Beating the defender. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. This is looking threatening. More possibilities in the centre. Determined defending. Effective pressure. More simple for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. And taken away, he won the ball. And stopping the danger. Just 15 minutes remaining. Fernandes. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Plenty of support here. Here we go from there. And the keeper taking care of the situation. United battling the clock and the scoreline. And let's give credit to the defending. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, it's a penalty! How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It's a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
Chance to equalise here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And United will get the throw-in. Could be more trouble. Now what can they do from here? Fully committed. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Alex Balde. And with that, the attack breaks down.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Mazraoui. Good work to win the ball back by United. Throw-ins given. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. The electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. This could finish it, but no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Just the challenge that was required. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.